it's time to let it go. Like Jay Prince, Drake, if y'all are really trying to enforce the Not Like Us ban in Houston, it's a problem with that. Y'all should be trying to make some hits so y'all can replace Not Like Us. What happened to getting in the booth?
Drake?
All right, y'all. The reports are coming out that Jay Prince and Drake have banned Not Like Us from being played in Houston. So a DJ by the name of DJ Ari came out after she saw a post on Twitter that said Drake really got Not Like Us banned in Houston. And DJ Ari said, yeah, I done already got in trouble a few times for playing it at some clubs. Now, she said a few times. So they checked her the first time, and she said, fuck what y'all talking about. She played it again, and they checked her again. Now, it was some people on Twitter asking questions. They said, hold on, wait a minute. Isn't this some form of admission of losing and bitterness? And how is Houston letting anybody tell them what to play? Somebody else said, y'all let a colonizer control what y'all play in Houston? Let me see what this last one was. What does trouble mean? What does trouble mean? And I'm so glad somebody asked that question because it leads us to my next segment. I forgot to turn the light on, but let's turn the light on because I made a call to somebody in Houston, Texas. And I got to pull my phone out because I took a couple of notes. And so I said, yo, do Jay Prince and Drake really got it on lock in Houston? Can nobody play Not Like Us? And the first response I got was, this is old news. It's been like that in Houston. Because if y'all don't know, Houston is Drake's second home. So I would assume not only, the backing of Jay Prince helps him kind of maneuver around Houston, but he's been down there in Houston since the beginning of his career, throwing money, helping strippers, putting money into the community. I'm sure there's some strippers living in the suburbs because of Drake Aubrey Graham. So they tend to show him some love. And if I'm not mistaken, ain't his dad from Houston, or didn't he live in Houston or something like that? Isn't that where when Drake was little, he would come from Canada to Houston? I think he would go somewhere down south. So he does have some sway in Houston. But like I said, the person told me this has been a thing in Houston. Y'all niggas just late. Then I also asked, what does trouble mean? What did DJ Ari mean by, she got in trouble? And I was told a stern talking to. So that's what I heard, a stern talking. My bad, motherfucking TikTok started playing on my phone. Yeah, a stern talking to. That's what was said to me. No violence, no threats. But also you got to remember this is a female too who said this. So maybe, the treatment that she got was less than what a nigga would get if he came down to Houston and was playing. Because, all DJs aren't, homegrown DJs. Sometimes niggas come from out of town and do sets. But I'm assuming everybody from Houston, they already know, do not play Not Like Us. So then I asked another question to this Houston native, and I said, what about the people that want to hear Not Like Us? It's a popular song. They playing it in motherfucking Toronto. It's been people last month that was reporting they couldn't believe how many times they walk in stores, how many times they go to the club in Canada and Toronto, and they hear Not Like Us. So I asked, what about the people in Houston that want to hear Not Like Us? And what was told to me from somebody who should be credible and they move around them circles, they said, fuck what they want to hear. So after that, I kind of wrapped up the conversation and I got off the phone because I didn't want to ask the next question I'm about to relate to y'all, which is, why would DJ Ari feel like she has to say this publicly? Do y'all see where I'm going with that? I'll say it again. Why does DJ Ari feel like she has to say this publicly? Like she wants it to be on record that somebody was checking her, reprimanding her, or saying something to her about playing Kendrick's Not Like Us? Was it more than a stern talking to? I don't know. Now, look, it's a piece of me that just wants this beef to be over, but I'm starting to feel like Drake is on that it's up for life type of timing. He not gonna let this shit go. And look, they were saying he's a pedo. Okay, so I can understand if he's not gonna get over that anytime soon. But it's just so many elements of this beef that just seems like it's being dragged out. Whether you tired of hearing Not Like Us or it's these antics from Drake. He went and bought the Tupac car. Now I'm hearing it was a replica. I'm hearing that wasn't Tupac's car, it was a replica car. Then you got just everybody who's an attachment to the cruise. You got niggas from TDE talking. You got niggas from OVO talking. People trying to look into Drake and 50 Cent talking about, 50 Cent is choosing sides. He betrayed Kendrick by linking up with Drake. It's so many tag-along elements to this old-ass beef. But also the main thing I want to say about this story in particular is it's time to let it go. Like J. Prince, Drake, if y'all are really trying to enforce the Not Like Us ban in Houston, it's a problem with that. Y'all should be trying to make some hits so y'all can replace Not Like Us. What happened to getting in the booth? Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Drop a hit, Drake. Them 2 songs you put on that white girl album, I forget her name. She's a really talented artist, but some people told me that she's racist. So Drake went and linked up with a known racist and put 2 songs on her album. He didn't even drop them himself. And the songs pretty much flopped. I like the ugly song. I forgot what the other song was called. But that's not enough. You need to drop some hits. Now, I don't know. Maybe he's got a timing. Maybe he gonna wait till October. October's on OVO and all that other shit. I don't know. But y'all should be trying to put out some good music instead of trying to enforce a ban on Houston. That's just how I feel about it. But once again, y'all, this shit getting dragged out. I'm tired. We got to be at what, 50? Have I made 50 videos about this beef, y'all? And the beef's supposed to be over. We know who won. And we still talking about this ish. And the craziest part is the 2 niggas who involved with the beef, we don't hear nothing from. We don't never hear shit come out of Kendrick mouth. We don't never hear nothing come out of Drake mouth, even though Drake has been really active on social media. But it feels like most of the dust that's being kicked up is from niggas who don't have really nothing to do with the beef. And I think that's the part I really hate. Let Kendrick drop his new album. Let Drake drop some music. Do I feel like Drake has been throwing subliminals on Instagram? Yes. But he still isn't really talking. If Kendrick was doing the same shit, putting out subliminals on social media, I feel like he put out a lot of subliminals in the Not Like Us video. I'm cool with that. But everybody else who was just a tag along, nigga, let it breathe. Because let's just say in some future, that doesn't seem likely, but what if Drake and Kendrick ever get cool? A lot of y'all niggas gonna be looking stupid. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.